Hey MSP leaders, let's talk about something that's draining your budget and wasting your time. Traditional lead generation. I'm talking about cold calling, paid ads, SEO. These methods promise big results, but for most MSPs, they just don't deliver the leads that you need. So if you're tired of throwing money at strategies that don't work, stick around. Today, I'm going to show you what actually works, from leveraging sales automation to co-marketing to building a killer referral network. Let's get into it. All right, here's why traditional lead gen tends to fail for MSPs. Cold calling. Sure, you might get a few bites, but most decision makers are either screening your calls or too busy to care. When was the last time you actually picked up the phone when someone was calling you? Paid ads. These might drive a few clicks, but what happens after that? Unless you have a bottomless budget, this strategy will almost always cost more than it can generate unless you're spending tens of thousands of dollars a month. And SEO. It's great for visibility, but ranking number one doesn't guarantee that the right people are clicking or converting. The common thread, these tactics rely on immediate results in a process that frankly takes time. They don't nurture prospects and they don't meet them in their buying window. So, what's the alternative? Well, it starts with sales automation. Here's the deal. Decision makers don't wake up one morning and decide, I need an MSP today. Most prospects are in your funnel for months or even years before they're actually ready to buy. With sales automation, you stay on their radar without doing all of the heavy lifting yourself. Imagine sending personalized emails, LinkedIn messages, or even one-to-one video content until your prospect is ready to move forward. This keeps you top of mind when they finally enter their buying window instead of wasting time chasing cold leads that are not ready to commit. Now, let's talk about another game changer, strategic partnerships. Instead of fighting for the same pool of leads, why not team up with organizations that are already serving your ideal clients? Think CPA firms, industry associations, hardware vendors, maybe even commercial construction contractors if those clients are your target. By co-marketing, like hosting webinars or creating joint email campaigns, you're tapping into a ready-made audience of warm leads who already trust your partner. And guess what? Strategic partnerships oftentimes outperform paid ads because they're rooted in trust, not clickbait headlines. Finally, let's talk about your most underrated asset, your referral network. If you're not actively engaging past clients and current partners to refer you business, you're leaving money on the table. Here's why referrals crush other channels. They come with built-in trust. They cost you almost nothing, and they often convert faster. But you can't just sit back and hope that referrals happen. When you create a structured system for asking for referrals and following up, the results will also follow. So here's your action plan to stop wasting money on lead generation. Number one, set up sales automation to stay in touch with prospects until they're ready to buy. Number two, build strategic partnerships with complementary businesses and associations in your niche. And number three, revive your referral network with incentives and consistent outreach. When you combine these strategies, you'll spend less time chasing cold leads and more time closing the warm ones. So, if you need help setting up sales automation or creating a killer referral strategy, that's what we do best here at OneFire. Visit onefire.com to schedule a free strategy call with me and my team. Let's get your MSP out of the endless lead gen hamster wheel and into a system that actually performs. I'll see you there.